On this episode from the Ghost Files of WCPI. Will the team find the spirits that are feuding in the basement?
We hear knocking and stuff.
Or will some of the team members stir up other spirits? Spirits that like to play games.
Alright, man, that sounds good. I'll call everybody and tell them to get their stuff together, and we'll be on up there to do the investigation for you. Hopefully we find something. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Alright, bye. Well, that was my good friend Chris Draper. I used to work with him a while back. He said he's got some activity going on, so let's come out and check it out.
Where's it at?
It's up in Johnson City.
What all goes on?
He's got an Android tablet that goes off. He said it plays one certain song. He says that's done it like twice. I believe that's what he said. He's got footsteps, Penny's name being called out. Penny's his fiance. He said he was in the kitchen one time and he was talking to Penny across the room or across the house. I'm not sure what exactly. He'll tell us more when we get there. But he said that he heard something that told him shh. I said that's pretty wild, you know. He's got knocking going on and talking. He said he's got talking in the basement. He said it sounds like a group of people talking or chanting. He don't understand. He don't know what it might be. You know.
Sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah, I believe it's going to be a good case for us.
I guess and call up some of the team members and head that way and see what we can find out.
Yeah, I told him we'd get everybody together and we'll be out to do the investigation.
Sounds good.
We've been living here for about a month now. I've been noticing some strange sounds, hearing footsteps across the floor. About 2 weeks into it, I'd be in the kitchen, and if I was making too much noise or something, maybe it made someone mad or whatever, I'd hear shh, and it's like someone telling me to be quiet or something, somebody shushing me. In the hallway going into the dining room, I've heard the footsteps late at night and the creaking, of the floor, and I thought it was someone up walking around, but I confirmed that it wasn't. In the basement, I've heard a group of people, what sounded like a group of people talking, and it's like a conversation or a disagreement or whatever, argument or something. That's happened maybe 2 or 3 times. My bedroom, we heard knocking on the floor. My fiance said that she'd heard someone call her name. That's happened on more than one occasion. We were sitting watching TV one night. All of a sudden, my tablet started playing music by itself. No alarms were set, no notifications, no ringtones or whatever. It just started playing by itself, and that's happened twice.
Take camera 2, move it to your right and down just a hair.
Is that down far enough?
That's good, that's good.
Alright guys, everything looks good. Let's get the lights turned on.
Is there anybody in here? Please make yourself known.
A K2 meter is used to capture unexplained phenomena or electromagnetic fields by using a source of lights, mainly to ask yes or no questions. Also, spirits can walk by and make the device light up.
Pop one here. Pop. What?
That's water in there. That could.
Which one? Good, I don't know.
With, pipes, anything's possible.
If you're in this room with us, will you make some knocking sounds to let us know that you're in here?
Hey, 72, when he came down here, they say he heard chanting or like somebody talking, probably.
Talking like some kind of discussion or argument or something.
Do you like us being in here, hanging out with you? If you do, please make this light go up. The orange, please.
Oh, there's windows all around. There's one here, there, there, over there. I think there's like several others on the other side
I
too.
just wonder how far sound would travel. Like somebody's possibly outside.
How many spirits are here with you tonight?
Alright, stand over there. Let me get you over here. I want to see if you can hear me from the other talking.
Just talk. Just talk. Not too loud. Just regular. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I guess you're going to be a coward. If you're not a coward, you will make this light go up. Do it now.
One of the methods we use is taunting spirits, to try to get them to communicate with us. I wouldn't recommend doing this too much.
I mean, it's just a possibility. It could be,
People outside.
possible.
Possibility.
Are you afraid of us? There's no need to be afraid. We're not going to hurt you. How did you die?
Just got done investigating the back bedroom there. Didn't really catch much in there. Not even a sound.
Starting a new track. The time is 1:52 a.m. in the dining room area. I got the tachometer and I got the K2 meter.
A tachometer is a device that uses multiple red and green lights. When a spirit tries to communicate, it has several buttons that can be pushed down on the device.
They might have a high,
EMS field down here too.
yeah,
So they can give off readings of being watched.
like you're saying stuff,
Skin irritation.
nausea, delusions.
Yeah. So we just have to wait and see until we get some equipment down here.
If there's anybody in here that'd like to communicate with me, I got two devices here on the counter. One is a K2 meter. If you come over here close to it, it will light up to let me know that you're here. The other one, you can push the button. Any one of these buttons here, and it will notify me that you're here. If you'd like to communicate, come over here to any one of these devices and you can communicate with me.
Is there anybody in here that wants to speak to us?
Is there something you'd like to say? Can you make some kind of noise to notify me that you're here?
If there's anybody in here that wants to talk to us, come over and touch the button on this machine.
I tell you what, make this light up to the red if you died in this house. If you didn't die in this house, make it light up to the orange. Did you die in this house?
Are you a male or female? Come over here and talk. Touch that button over there. If you're green for male, red for female.
It sound like a car to you, Bill?
I didn't hear anything.
Who's here?
Who lives down here in this basement? What is your name?
Can you move any one of these candles on the counter? You're not going to scare me. So don't be afraid to move one of these candles for me. Can you do that?
If you wanna communicate with us, touch the button. If you wanna communicate with us, touch the button that is sitting over there on the table. See that green light? Touch one of those buttons and let us know that you're here.
Come on and communicate with me some way, somehow. You're doing a pretty good job through the K2 meter. Can you do it again for me? Make them light all the way up for me.
I started saying something coming.
Do you like me? You do? Can you do that one more time to verify that you like me? Well, I was in there by myself there, and I was at the bar area, and the K2 meter was there and the tapple meter was there. And I started asking questions, and when I asked it, do you like me, it lit all the way up to the orange. And I tried to get it to do it again, it just wouldn't do it. So I believe there's something could be here, but I don't know yet. We're still going to do some more investigating. Hopefully it'll show itself.
It's like a faint knock, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. We hear knocking and stuff. We would like to hear you a little bit louder, and we want to hear your story on what happened here.
Time is 12:59, and it's the 27th day of September. Touch this tapple meter when the lights are on. They're coming from this device, and the lights will. Can you make this light up again?
How many of you are here?
When me and Bill was down in the basement, we heard a few taps. I don't know if it's coming from the floor or where it's coming from, but we had the tapping meter down there, and it didn't contact us through it or anything. But we did pick up a few taps, and we'll do some further investigation.
Well, me and Derek, we was in the bar area and heard a few knocks and noises, but mostly we think the noises was coming from a baby monitor.
Is there anybody in here with us? Please come through this spirit box.
A ghost box is a device that we use. It's simply an AM/FM radio modified to scan through frequencies quickly to communicate with spirits through the box in real time.
What is your name? How did you die? Help with what? How many spirits are with you right now?
Are you a woman?
Just come and use these devices to let us know that you're here. Communicate through these devices to us. You said you needed help a while ago. What can we help you with? Do you know Chris, the one that lives here?
How old are you?
Six. What's that?
Can you repeat that? How old are you?
Well, I think we might have called a few voices on the ghost box. Just have to go over evidence to see what we caught.
Alright guys, we've got a lot of footage, had a long night, time to pack it up.
Hey, what's up?
I ain't nothing much, just going over audio and video.
Well, I got a little bit of downtime. You want me to help you?
Yeah, sure, we got 42 hours of video, and we got 8 hours of audio.
Well, yeah, I'll sit down and help you go over some of this stuff.
Alright.
I got all my stuff going over. I thought I had something on video there one time.
I know, I thought I did too, but
I know
I
I
ended up nothing.
ended up with no video. I caught 3 audio clips.
Yeah, I only caught 2.
That ends up with 5, so we'll present them to him. I'll take them to Keith and we'll review them. Both of
Sounds
us.
good. Well, thank you. Thank you,
All right.
man, for the
You're welcome.
help.
Well, thanks for having us back.
Good to have you back.
Thank you. We caught about 5 audio clips to let you listen to. We've got some stuff we're going to go over with you first. You know, well, have you experienced anything since we've been here?
No, not really.
Well, we caught several things that we noticed throughout the night. One of them was when there was like a big bang on the house. It was when it was me, Bill, Penny. We were under the carport just sitting there, and we heard this big bang that was on top of the house. We couldn't figure out what it was, what it might be. It could be many things. Another thing that we noticed is that there's a train that goes by every so often.
Yeah.
So there could be certain things in that. It may make noises. You know, we don't know. And another thing we noticed was the windows are open in the basement. And we was practicing, you know, we were down there, we'd like holler and stuff outside, and it would carry our voices.
I was sitting out on the carport, and they was down in the basement, and you can hear them playing today down there talking.
So, I mean, your neighbors, if they're out, that might be where you're getting your talking. We noticed that one neighbor was out to like 11, almost 12 something, and then we had another neighbor pull up about 4 in the morning. So, I mean, that could be a possibility. It's not necessarily, it may not have been what you heard, but, you know, we were actually in here, I was, and we had the K2 meter, and it was like flashing up to the green. A couple times it flashed to the yellow. When I asked it, do you like me? It flashed all the way to the orange. We were getting more responses in here than any place in the house.
Okay.
And I did notice that you had like a router box over here. It was making our equipment flash and all that, but we were away from all that. So your Android tablet, it never did go off throughout the night. We tried to get it to. We don't know what it might be. I don't know if you can charge it, and then after it gets through charging, it might set it off. I don't know exactly how it would work, but you know, couldn't figure out what was causing it to go off. But I'll go ahead and let you listen to the audio that we caught. On this first track here, it was in the basement. It was me, Kevin, Derek, and Bill down there. We had a ghost box session, and the time was 3:07 a.m. You'll hear Kevin ask, I heard you say point. What are you pointing at? And then you hear what sounds like a girl that says what? It comes over the box. Let's listen to it.
I heard you say point. What are you pointing at?
Like a little girl. That was in the basement now. This other audio track, this one is in the bedroom to the right, which would be the master bedroom. We left the recorder in there while we was all outside.
Okay.
And you hear what sounds like a popping sound. I'll let you listen to it.
And everybody was quiet throughout the
Everybody
house.
was outside
And
except
no
you.
noises whatsoever.
No, that's when you all were asleep.
Wow.
So. This next track is at 1:34 a.m. This is the same room. The recorder was left in there. You hear something that sounds, it's like a strange noise. It's coming from another room. We were all still outside. Okay, this next track is at 3:10 a.m. in the basement. It's me, Kevin, Derek, and Bill with the ghost box again. you hear something that comes across the ghost box and says help. Then you hear Bill ask, help with what? Then something responds back and says boy. Derek thinks that it says point, but it said boy. I'll let you listen to it.
Help with what?
Point.
So that right there, I mean, you hear like a little girl that says what in the first one, then you hear like a guy's voice that says help, and with boys. And then this last track is the one that's pretty interesting, because this is an actual EVP. And this is at 256 in the basement. It's Bill and Kevin down there. And then you hear what sounds like a woman that says hello.
Okay.
So that's an actual EVP off of a recorder. So that when they were standing down there.
Kind of creepy.
That one is creepy. That's the one that we was looking at the most. Was the one with the hello. But it's the actual EVP. But the other, like the ghost boxes, they work off of AM, FM frequencies. You're supposed to use that to be able to come through. We don't put a whole lot into them, but when stuff jumps out like that, I mean, you kind of look at it.
And like when you ask questions or something and they respond back, from the question that you're asking, that's, kind of something we go by too. Might be something.
But, you have any questions for us or anything on those?
No, nothing like that.
It's pretty interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we made you a copy of it.
Alright, thank you.
It's on CD.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are there any pictures? Have you got any pictures or anything?
Didn't get no pictures or no video. I guess that's a good thing for you.
Yeah. It's,
But if you'd like to have us back out, I mean, sometime try to do it again.
okay.
We'll be happy to do it for you.
Okay.
But we appreciate you
All right,
having
thank
us.
you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Well, that was turned out to be a pretty good case, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a pretty good case. Caught a lot of audio and stuff.
Yeah, some of the claims were footsteps, name being called out, voices heard in the basement, tablet going off, and kind of a shushing sound.
Yeah, we didn't catch wrong much of anything on those. I mean, on the claim.
A few audio clips
that wasn't associated with those claims.
I don't feel there's anything, that would do any harm, do any harm to them, or, anything negative there.
No, I don't think there's anything negative there. It's just
They might have some, minor activity, but nothing that would harm them.
yeah, nothing too major. I guess we'll head back and get on to the next case.
Sounds good.